Hello friends and patrons of the Hunter-Wolff Gallery. My name is Adam Long and I'm a sculptor from St. Charles, Missouri. This month I am the featured artist at the gallery, and I'd like to take a moment just to share with you a little bit of behind the scenes of how I create my amazing figure sculptures. All of my work begins, as you might imagine, here in nature, where I go to various locations and gather up interesting and strong objects that I then bring back to the studio and preserve in a variety of different ways. Once the preservation is complete, the visualization process begins. I tend to think in terms of human anatomy and the human figure for its great potential of expression. It might seem odd to think of it this way, but I tend to have a conversation with the branches. I don't try to force them to be any idea that I may have. I ask them who they want to be, and we kind of figure out what they're going to be expressing and essentially who they will be. So each piece that I create, each sculpture, is a very unique object that could never be duplicated. These branches start coming together to form these human figures, and I embed a strong steel armature deep inside them to hold it all together. Then the real magic starts happening, where I sculpt with a sculpting compound that I create myself from reclaimed materials that allows me to unify all these different natural objects together into a single character. Once the sculpture is complete and the ideas are expressed, I then seal the sculpture with a matte finish, UV resistant, moisture resistant sealant for decades and decades of enjoyment. So if I may, I'd like to share with you some of the sculptures that are available at the Hunter-Wolff Gallery this month. Crystalline Offering is a sculpture that needs no base. She floats in and glides into our presence on her dress of pin oak branches as she dreamily turns slightly towards us, offering a sparkling treasure. I love the material strength and the energetic lines of this sculpture contrasted with the delicate posture and expression of this forest figure. There is steel into the tips of all the main support branches in her dress, and Crystalline Offering will make a fantastic addition to your art collection. Dreams Pass By. She pauses as she strides forward through life's journey, and her gaze drops a bit as she thinks of what might have been. Dreams Pass By wears a dress of flowing Kentucky coffee tree petioles and the wildly energetic lines of grapevine tendrils forming her hair. The Next Step. She confidently strides forward with no hesitation. This forest figure is ready to take the next step in her life. Wall. Countenances. These sculptures are relief sculptures, small wall-hanging sculptures. The sculpting compound, when it dries, is incredibly lightweight and strong, and there's a simple steel loop on the back for easy hanging on the wall. Relaxing in a gentle breeze, tenderness is the epitome of quiet repose. A moment to pause has a very stable and symmetrical presence that provides us with a moment to stop and think and reflect. I hope you enjoyed finding out a little bit about how I create my magical forest figures, and perhaps even have thought of a perfect spot in your home to add one to your art collection. Go out, enjoy nature. Have a great day. Thank you.